Hey guys, welcome to Prince of Peace Tarot. I'm Justin, and today I will be doing a reading for those of you with Sagittarius placements in your chart. So if you have Sagittarius anywhere within your chart, this reading could resonate. And if it does, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. That way you'll be updated anytime that I put out a reading. Okay guys, so before I jump into your spread, let's say a prayer. All right. Infinite Creator, Olodumare, to my higher self, my Ori, Eshu, Obatala, to the Egun Marine Laye, Holy Spirit, Spirit Guides, to my benevolent ancestors, known and unknown, Florine Williams, Norman Williams, Exius Willie, thank you for allowing me to source the most accurate reading for those with Sagittarius placements in their chart. All right, guys, let's get into this. Okay, guys, let's jump into your spread, okay? I know this one might not resonate with everybody, but the amount of reversals and certain major arcana let me know that this is a very important message, okay? And I also have 3 oracle cards from the Enchanted Map Oracle for you guys, okay? So let's get started with this reading. Let's jump in. So we got the Fool in reverse. We have the 2 of Cups in the reverse. We have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse and the Knight of Swords in the reverse, okay? The Fool is telling me right now that this is something that someone is either going to propose to you very soon, whatever this is, okay? Whether this be a relationship, a job offer, or like an idea, some sort of idea. And it's either saying, do not do it, or if you're in the midst of it, like you've already started it, stop. Like immediately they're telling you to stop, okay? This 2 of Cups in the reverse for some of you is love, but I'm feeling like, you know, when I tell you that I get the 2 of Cups, when I get it in the first or the second row, it doesn't really necessarily feel like love to me. Like not, either it's a relationship that you could have thought to be love, because we have the 7 of Cups in your second row. It's like fantasy. You could have thought like this could possibly be a love thing, or this really is like an idea or partnership. Let's come into partnership about something, okay? Let's make this idea happen. You got a lot of 2s in here. So you got the 2 of Cups, the 2 of Swords, and Judgment with 2 people, right? So when we get 2s, it's partnerships, it's decision making, could be like polar opposites coming together, okay? You could be thinking, man, I never thought I would work with this person or do something with this person, but here we are. But it's telling me like this is not a good idea, especially because the Fool is in the reverse. The Fool is like the start of your path, right? And then we have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, okay? And that's saying that this is out of sync. Like it doesn't match where you're actually headed at all. Knight of Swords in the reverse could say you either moved in too fast or don't move so fast. Like don't let anybody pressure you. Like, hey, you should get on this right now. Like this, you know, this is the window for it. So hurry up and get in on this with me. You know, if you don't feel comfortable with it. Even your second row, we have the Emperor in the reverse. We have the 3 of Cups in the reverse, 2 of Swords in the reverse, and the 7 of Cups in the upright. Now, 7 of Cups feels like almost three different things to me. See, because the 7 of Cups is the only card in the upright in that row. And it definitely could be talking about fantasy, but it could also be talking about dreams. Also, this could also indicate some sort of, you know, nefarious, maybe even sexual behavior. But the first thing I feel like is your dreams, right? And it's hard to manifest a dream. And I keep telling you guys, with the wrong people or without certain structure. And the 3 of Cups could be indicating like you lollygagging. You know, the Emperor could be saying you haven't disciplined yourself or made the structure, whether this be you or the other person. Okay, so just keep it all in mind. And then the Two of Swords is saying something's indecisive, right? Okay, and it's all around your dreams, okay, of what you're trying to create. And that's the other thing about possibly giving your dreams to other people or thinking other people can actualize your dreams better than you. And they can't. They can't. I wouldn't give my dream to another person, or really you shouldn't. So I'm going to tell you another thing. There's the Two of Cups sits over the Three of Cups. Okay? And this is talking about maybe even friends that you can't trust. I'm almost feeling, I'm feeling that. I'm feeling like some of you guys might have a friend that betrays you on a very messy note. And I'm sorry, I just have to say it because I feel it. Some of you might end up being with a partner you shouldn't be with, and they might end up trying to sleep with your friend. I don't know why. I usually don't want to give messages like that, but I really am feeling that in here. Like, because even as the Two of Cups, Three of Cups, then Judgment, like you misjudged the actions of somebody. You could either misjudge that my friend would never do that to me, or this person I'm talking to, I would never have thought that they went for my friend, and I'm picking that up right now. Whether you be a man or a woman, be careful. Be careful. This is also too telling you like, I don't see returns. I don't see like a return card. Let me see, like a lover from the past. But oh my God, top of the deck, the devil. Something's wrong. Something's wrong, guys. Yeah, and we got Queen of Wands in reverse. That's a lack of confidence, but it could also be like you're not making like proper business moves. I was gonna say something. Give me a second. Yeah, just that mistrust. I can feel some betrayal. Definitely, yes, you have dreams, but then you could also be making fantasies. Be very careful about fantasies. Your second row starts off with the Queen of Swords in the upright. They're urging you to use wisdom and logic. And this is more so really with action, cut away something. Cut it away. You're misjudging something. See, these two cards in the middle are in the reverse. You are misjudging this idea. You probably think it's better than what it is, and it's actually bad. They want you to meditate and pray on what this is. You need prayer and wisdom about this decision, whatever decision you're going to make. Because a part of me feels like some of you are already like in it, like it's already happening. It's happening. And you need to get out of it quickly. Stop it. See, because like, let's say this is business. This person could have some idea that you think is very bold, very like forward thinking, and like no one's ever done this before. But it's either it's not time for this idea, or this is the wrong person to team up with about that idea. Okay, Knight of Swords, Two of Cups. If it's love, it would be a short-lived. These two. It would be a very short-lived romance. This is something that, you could have thought like, oh, maybe this is more. And it's like, no, this is very quick how fast this is going to end. Yeah, whoever this person is, this is an unexpected person, unexpected idea. And it's going to really take you up. Like, ooh, we're really going to make something out of this. And no, leave it alone. Or, this could be like your partner has a new idea. I don't know. It could be a friend with this new idea, a lover. I dare say someone from the past where they're like, yeah, let's try this new thing. And I'm trying to tell you, don't do this with them. Don't do this. I see bad things with this. Yeah. There's a manipulation. Someone will break up a friendship. Emperor and Knight of Swords in reverse, both these in the reverse. Someone very manipulative will come between friends. Somehow they'll break up the friendship. Yep. They want you to control yourself with your fantasies. I think, I think Pluto is no longer retrograde. No, Pluto still might be retrograde because I think Pluto might be retrograde into December. I think. I'm not sure. But we're coming off, we're off of retrograde for Mercury. I don't know how many planets went direct, but I remember something about, something was retrograde in Pisces and it was affecting Sagittarius, and it could cause delusional thinking if you are involved with something that you've been fantasizing with for a while. Could be a relationship, something you've been thinking about with a job, that if you find yourself not being able to break that fantasy, that energy could be affecting you. But this delusion is going to end up really backfiring on you. And I really do feel a sense of betrayal of a man or woman coming in between you and your friends, whether this be in business or in love, and it's going to feel like a betrayal. Yeah. All right, guys, let me move on to your oracle cards, okay? So your first card is flying, okay? And it came in the reverse. So let me see what that's talking about. All right, this is what the card looks like in the upright. This is it in the reverse. Let me get flying for you. Give me 1 second. Okay, flying. When you see the flying card reversed, it is a gentle reminder that there are times to take flight and times to remain grounded. And for now, you must avoid overreaching. There is still work to be done before you earn your wings. Be patient. What you seek will not be out of reach forever. Remember the story of Icarus in the Greek mythology. It says in Greek mythology, whose wax made wings and overconfidence brought him too close to the sun. He perished because he didn't realize his limitations. Humility is a great power, and now you must exercise it. Doing too much too fast, which is the Knight of Swords in the reverse. I told you, doing something too fast, or being pressured to move fast. Doing something too soon or too fast only serves to prevent a beautiful flight later on, which is why you have the Wheel of Fortune here. You guys don't even understand. That's why you have to be patient. You don't understand how things are actually working out in your favor. This Wheel of Fortune in the reverse is a warning. You all have the Wheel of Fortune telling you a better time is here, coming. Let things unfold. But this is warning you up here in this first part, saying you're gonna mess something up. You moving too fast with an idea. Like even then, like even too, let's say your idea is very future forward thinking, whatever it is, it's not time yet. This could also be a warning about that. Okay, like sit with something just a little while longer. Okay. So you would prevent it soon. Sorry. Doing too much, too fast, too soon only serves to prevent a beautiful flight later on. Okay? Remember that. All right? Your second card is Spark, but that came in the reverse as well. So let's see what Spark is about. This is Spark in the upright. Spark in the reverse. Give me 1 sec. Card 34. Spark. Sometimes your fire gets doused by others. Okay? And so sometimes your fire gets doused by others. And this is what I was saying about the Seven of Cups. Yeah, it's fantasy, but it's the only upright card, and it could be saying that this is your dream. It's yours. The number 7 talks about going solo. It's a solo card. It's a number about like increased intuition and psychic ability and stuff like that too. But this is a card of like, I gotta do it. This is my dream. So like when I involve other people, it gets really messy, really messy. Some underhanded behavior with some people. Be careful, okay? So hold on, let me get back to it. So sometimes your fire gets doused by others who don't want you to be all that you can be. They don't want you to be all that you can be. In that case, you need to move away from the water lest things get too damp. The Spark card in reverse position may also indicate that you are allowing yourself to be consumed by a thought, feeling, or situation that you're in danger of becoming completely burnt out. Compulsion and impulsiveness must be tempered now. Rest by a warm fire. Let things die down a bit. Then you'll see if the true spark will still be there. Okay? See, because I told you, whoever this person is, this Fool energy with this Knight of Swords, they're going to come in like they're sweeping you off your feet. And you might feel a spark or something like, yeah, this is it. But they're telling you, give it some time and let's see if that spark is still there. If you still feel up in the air, you know, like this right here, this flying card, but in reverse. You feel like you're flying, but you're really not. Okay? Let's see if you still feel like that. Give it time. So, compulsion, impulsiveness must be tempered now. Rest by a warm fire. Let things die down a bit. Then you'll see if the true spark will still be there. If not, you can always light another fire at another time. Right? So if whatever's going on right now is not working out, it's okay. You know, if this really good idea that you see, like, you know, it's not going to pan out. I mean, for those of you with this, you could actually feel this energy of like, I can't trust whatever is going on, no matter how good it sounds. Don't worry. That opportunity is not missed. You could even feel like this is the only thing in front of me right now. And that's not it. That's not it. They're telling you to light another fire. You don't have to deal with this fire. And then again, with the 2, we get in 2 again, because I told you got 2 of Cups, 2 of Swords, Judgment, 2 people. But then we have commitment in reverse. Okay? I'm sorry, I said commitment. Coming together, or come together in the reverse. We got these 2 drafts. Okay, so give me a sec. 8. Okay, in the reverse, it says, when the come together card appears reversed, it is a sign that perhaps a love connection is unbalanced. Is intimacy being withheld from you, or are you withholding it from another? Longing and yearning are often mistaken for love, when in fact they are signs of lack. Perhaps you've been doing all the emotional work and pouring your water into an empty well, to the point that now you are also depleted. So this is twice about you being depleted, fires being burnt out, losing the spark, okay? Know this, true love will not be denied to you. What is truly for you will never walk past you or require this much energy. It's not that hard. Like if, you know, you started a relationship and you guys are already arguing. You have 1,000,001 disagreements and you could possibly be thinking it's you. It's not you. You know, why would God align something to you where there's immediate hostility, right? Okay, so it says, drop the agendas, the fight, the need to win, and allow love to flow through you. True love will always find its reflection in another. True love will always find its reflection in another. And that's what I was saying about opposites attracting. You know, you could be thinking that somebody's so different and they could be too different from you. The idea that they have could be a little bit too out of the box, or whoever they are just does not match your energy and you're trying to take a gamble because you just, you know, you want a different outcome and you're saying, hey, let me take a risk. Whatever's going on right now or it coming your way, because this Fool being the very first card out, the Fool is the very first card in the deck, even though it comes, you know, with 0. There's something that's about to happening, or you've already gotten involved in that you might want to back up and rethink what you're in the midst of. Whatever somebody's proposing, whatever you've already started. Again, I also feel an energy of this person breaking up a friendship, possibly trying to get involved with a friend of yours. This is not a good energy. Please be wise. Be smart. You're smarter than this. This being in the upright, like, you can already see the stuff happening. You can already map it out. Like, this is not looking well, and you can stop it. Because there's another part of me that feels like some of you may feel like I'm in it though. Like I'm in it and I don't know how to turn it around, or I feel like because and that's probably why I said commitment instead of come together. I feel like I've committed to something, and you could be the type of person that's just like, well, let me see it through because I've committed. You can jump right out of this. If this is something legal, find your legal way out of it. But if it's not, you didn't sign anything, there's nothing signed, then back out. Like, they truly want you to back out so that you can really enjoy your Wheel of Fortune in the upright and not in the reverse. It could be your impatience or some sort of emotional thing that's like got you ready to do this. And I'm telling you, please don't. They really want you to like use wisdom, meditate and pray. You need some assistance. Some of y'all need like real assistance to divinely like probably move some stuff around for you. But that takes prayer, because whatever this is the devil. And then again, we have 2. It's the devil. Yeah, a trap. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. You're gonna feel trapped. All right. Yeah. All right, guys, that's what I got for you. It might not resonate with all of you, but the Oracle cards really correspond to what I'm seeing right in front of me. It really does. So it's someone's message, okay? I think I'll do a money and career spread for you guys next. So we have another message for you all. But if it resonates, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. That way you'll be updated anytime that I put out a reading. If you want to book a personal reading with me, the link to book is in the description box below. If you would like a 30-minute recorded reading, go ahead and email me your name and date of birth. After you pay, you can pay using Venmo, Cash App, and PayPal. After you pay, I'll record your reading and email you a link back. Okay? The Patreon playlist, the current Patreon playlist, is in the description box below. And our next group reading will be this Sunday. This Sunday, I think that is the 24th. Okay? And if you would like to participate in the group reading, please join Patreon. That's where the Zoom link will be located and posted. So if you want to do that, guys, join Patreon. All right? That's what I have for you. So enjoy the rest of your day.